community. Today, April 21, is named by the Rastafari community as the Rastafari Holy Day, known as Coronation Day, an observance celebrated by the community to honor the day His Imperial Majesty graced the shores of Jamaica. This was indeed a momentous occasion in Jamaican history. The year 1966 has since been imprinted in our minds, and the symbolism of the occasion has never been lost, particularly as it came only a few years after we had shed the institutional cloak of colonialism and had gained our political independence as a sovereign nation. We wholeheartedly welcome the grandson of His Imperial Majesty, His Royal Highness Prince Ermias Sally Selassie. We welcome you to Jamaica to celebrate the 50th anniversary of the arrival of your grandfather and to tread the same paths as His Imperial Majesty did in 1966. Let's welcome His Imperial Highness. We fully embrace the heritage and traditions of all our cultural communities in Jamaica. Rastafari culture has certainly made an indelible impact on life in Jamaica and across the world. Many of the areas in which we are revered and known globally have solid roots in Rastafari, and many who practice the Rastafari faith are iconic figures that we hold in high esteem. But you can appreciate that Rastafari is embraced by many from all walks of life, far and wide, across the island, and certainly across the world. They are staunch advocates of the faith, and you will see that in evidence in a short while, as you make your way to the outside and along the streets of Kingston during your tour to specific sites and locations in the city. It is important to highlight the prominence of the Rastafari movement, which started right here in Jamaica in the 1930s. Rastafari in Jamaica represents one of the most articulate voices within this history of resistant expression following the tenets of black leaders such as Paul Morgan, Alexander Bedward, and Marcus Garvey. Rastafari today is a global community that spans the continent of Africa, the African diaspora, and beyond. As a government, we continue to do our part to ensure that Jamaicans never lose sight of Rastafari as an important socio-cultural movement in our history, and of course, a new religion that we have given the world. My ministry, and by extension, the government of Jamaica, is committed to providing funding for cultural communities and for religious groups. And such cultural communities include the Maroons and the Rastafari, to promote and grow their observances to worldwide standards.